Breaking news. Aisha Yusuf reacts after billions meant for arms and ammunitions were uncovered in former or ex-army military Abuja home. Asking Buhari, what have you to say? You have not said anything. Money meant for arms. Do you know why the army chief who took off from Barati? Do you know the guy died in a plane crash? Remember, in Kaduna. That thing has set up now because that guy, no one quiet. He raised an alarm that there's no arms. Yeah, he raised as soon as he got there for him to see what was going on in his office. And he raised an alarm. He said there's no arms. All the money that was meant to buy ammunitions, where is it? Where are the arms? And he wanted to carry out an audit. That's how that guy, he could not live to tell the story. He could not live to tell the story. And you think in Nigeria, things that, because the guy, he did not want to let the matter go. He kept bringing it up again and again. Barati has already spoken to him, and you know what? Is before you could say Jack Robinson, a military plane had to crash for that matter to end. And listen, the person that took over, have you heard a word from him with regards to no arms? The answer is no. Has Buhari said anything since this whole matter started? The answer is no. So who exactly is deceiving who? And this guy is Buhari's right-hand man. You see, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Aisha Yusuf reacts after billions meant for arms and ammunitions were uncovered in Barati's Abuja home. Popular Nigerian social media critic and human rights activist Aisha Yusuf has taken to her official Twitter page and reacted after billions meant for arms and ammunitions to fight Boko Haram was uncovered in Abuja, home of the former chief of army staff. Nigerians has been wondering, where is the president of the country and why has the presidency not made a statement ever since this happened? How come the president has since been quiet? Is the presidency not aware that the ICPC has uncovered this? What exactly is going on, and why are they quiet in the face of all that is currently ongoing? Money meant for arms, and nobody has said a single word. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Let's continue. In addition, few minutes ago, the post went viral on internet. Some Twitter users who came across it quickly shared their view on the very section and dropped their comment on what exactly is going on and why has President Muhammadu Buhari not been able to speak or react. The same man, he made an ambassador. An ambassador should be somebody of true character that could possibly represent the country very well. How come such an individual has not been able, Buhari has not said anything, yet he's representing Nigeria as an ambassador? And you think things will suddenly change in this country? That is to tell you, Buhari and the rest of his criminal friends are all in it together. Okay? This man, what happened was the whole beginning of the whole genesis of it is that why, one of his guys came to deposit a very large amount of money, a very large amount of money in the bank. And why the guy, why the money was being deposited, before you could say Jack Robinson, Nigerians, before you could say Jack Robinson, things went overboard. Yeah, it dumped up a very, very large amount of money, and Nigerians were surprised. Okay, Nigerians were surprised as things, began to happen. Nigerians were very surprised what really went wrong and how this whole thing happened. Okay, so before you could say Jack Robinson, things went beyond you can imagine. Yeah, the guy was arrested because of the billions he brought. He brought to the bank. And people were wondering. They now raised alarm, called the anti-grief agency, and wondered what really happened. Where did you get the money from? He now said he's an army contractor. Are you an army contractor? He said yes. Well, really, an army contractor? How? Well, that's how he went, and he said they investigated. There was nothing to show that he was a contractor to Nigerian army and what have you, and things he could not really explain, and that's how they arrested him. Before you could say Jack Robinson, they went to check the house of Barati, and guess what? the money meant for the army to buy arms and to, end the whole Boko Haram thing, guess what? That very amount of money, that money was in his house, cash. Because the whole world is watching. If you put any money, if any money that passes through the account, only God knows how many buildings, how many houses in this country has those pile of money. Only God knows how many houses have piles of money, okay, stocked up. Yet Buhari is going around borrowing. Every single day, Buhari is going around borrowing. Every single minute, Buhari is going around borrowing. Every single day, every single minute, Buhari is still borrowing. Borrowing so that he can share to all these people before he leaves. Endanger the country, put the country in real debt, okay, in a very terrible position, no wealth creation, no wealth generation, yet we are spending, we are the very essence of what should make up the country, and yet nobody has addressed the matter. Oh, you don't understand it. These are Buhari right-hand men. Look at the guy they asked to leave. Only one person, accountant general, stole 80 billion. What ASU need for students to go back to school so that, students can continue in their learning is less than that. Less than that. Are you listening? Yeah, it's less than that. What ASU need is less. Then the person Buhari puts okay, why that guy is being suspended and investigated, that person has case with EFCC, and you say Buhari is okay. All around him. Have you heard of the U.S. Index of Nigeria? They said since 1960, Nigeria gained our independence. The level at which, money laundering and theft and everything is going on in Nigeria, it has never been this since Nigeria became a country. It has never been this. It has never been this bad. Never. They said the level. So that's why the guy kept the money in the house. He kept the money in the house, saying, okay, man, say how you just go out, join, say, me too, I do money laundry. Forget, say, God not dey sleep. They told the man once, don't leave the house today. Oh, there is danger awaiting you. You may lose your life. The man said, okay, let him stay at home. He stayed at home and he said, okay, let me just clean the kitchen. And decided to start cleaning the kitchen. Started cleaning the kitchen, and by the time he was done, as he was cleaning the kitchen, they put some pots right on top of his shelf up. As he was trying to carry it, there was one of the pots that has something very heavy in it. As he dragged it out unknowingly, the other one hit his head and he fell. The same danger I was trying to avoid outside came to meet him inside. The danger I was avoiding outside came to meet him on the inside. So if you don't do what you are supposed to do, when they say make hay while the sun shine, it may come back again. The same thing came back again to affect him inside the house. So it's not just you knowing that something may potentially be going wrong, but what are you doing about it? Leave us a comment.